We're back to Act 5 Interlude, the golden welcome. Okay. So we got it. Dark times await the military leaders of the Empire. The Imperial Army's attempt to unorganize the retreat quickly turned into a chaotic rout. Even though many Imperial and Royal forces, the latter having reorganized into a separate military faction, still fight in lore. The land itself is considered lost. The Imperials find themselves hardly welcome in the kingdom of Carol, however. The King Dorton never liked being under the rule of the Empire to begin with, and many share his opinion after the fall of Lore. The Imperials are denied access to the royal palace, and forced to wait for hours, as rumors claim that the new forces of the Empire, are about to arrive, along with new instructions. Alright, I think this is the time we see the Golden Guard. Alright. The Dark One. The Imperials in Lore are lost. Their inner conflicts made it easy for their enemies to break through the front line. Janitus's betrayal allowed the Orcs to destroy the human resistance, and the demons have used this to their own advantage. Now the Imperials retreat to the kingdom of Carol, hoping to be able to defeat their great enemy, like dogs with their tails between their legs. The remaining kingdoms have created a new, united army to face the demons, under the leadership of King Dorton of Carol. It's said that he isn't fond of the Imperials. That sounds very promising. Your work with that girl was pleasing, my servant. Proceed as planned. Thank you, Master. I will. It was the worst possible time for such a move. This is not the time for politics. There is a host of demons on its way here, while you do nothing you can to undermine our efforts. The Imperials have proven to be unable to protect our lands. Our reaction wasn't of any political nature. We did what we had to do to defend ourselves, by weakening our combined defensive efforts, by removing our forces from the Imperial Army, and forming our own Royal Army and causing further discord. You have served under the Imperials for far too long, Whitefield. We don't owe them anything. Their command structure was nothing but a mess, not to mention how many of them committed treason not too long ago. Get over it already. What do you know about their command structure, Tornash? You and your lazy knights have been sitting in Solaria since the last war. Don't let that fancy new title of yours get into your head. Mind your tone, Whitefield. Your own king supported the decision, didn't he? Don't you Pyrians have enough loyalty in you to respect the orders of your betters? I follow my king's commands like any good soldier should, but that doesn't mean enough, both of you. The decision has been made. Arguing about it now doesn't lead anywhere. Lorene, have we received any word from the Imperial Embassy? No, my king. Their lips remain sealed. From what I hear, even the majority of the Imperial forces doesn't know. And we still don't know who exactly the Emperor has sent. I wonder, well, what is it? Word from the scouts. The Imperial ships have arrived. Quite a fleet. Ever heard of protocol, lady? Or manners? You're supposed to. I don't care. Try lecturing me, I'll bury that axe of yours. And enough, well, the ships. Do we know who it is? No, sir. However, their sails. What? Their sails are golden. Oh. Golden sails, that's why, even by Imperial standards. Damn it all. Huh? Inform the Imperial generals that they shall have their audience. We'll go and get my son. You, however, will not be here during the meeting. Taurus may tolerate your presence for such meetings. I do not. As you command, your highness. Just leave. You're being too hard on her. It's not her fault that. If she had not saved my son's life, she would still live alone in the forest, Lorene. She's bad blood, if you say so. The audience will begin once everyone has arrived. Until then, please remain patient. I apologize, King Dorton, but what is that traitor doing here? I think she's referring to me, Your Majesty. It has been some time, Selena. Are you still Queen's personal dog? I should kill you where you stand, Loreen. You betrayed the Queen and your people. I'll take that as a yes then. You know, I thought you had realized by now that hiding in the forests was wrong. You might have been right, but you should never have left it just like that. I have no idea how you managed to trick these humans into allowing a dirty traitor to join them. Easy now, Selena. Calling me a traitor because I left our people and was exiled afterwards is going a bit too far, isn't it? Also, since when are you so obsessed with traitors? You are a traitor. Traitors deserve only. Enough, Selena. There is no need for this here. But she... Selena... Very well. As you say, Gardon. It appears the General of Woodhunter isn't quite herself at the moment. Many died in lore. I apologize on her behalf for behavior. Lady, you may call me Loreen, General Bloodclaw. I've heard much about you. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. The pleasure is all mine, my lady. There's Berengar. General Berengar, are you alright? Ah, don't bother. The old man and his fellow bulls haven't said a word since the battle against the orcs. I didn't know that he and General Sheva were close ones. The old bear used to be his second before he joined the bear regiment, and our common friend Salier was one of his apprentices. Is there a reason why you keep staring at her? I expected Zoya to attack me as soon as we met after the lore incident, but she hasn't even said anything. No insult, no curse, no threats. It's almost as if there is an evil smile on her face whenever she looks at me, but she keeps it hidden. Attacking her forces was a mistake, General Greymore. Having spared her of attempt won't change that. If she really hates you so much as you claim, then she will either make a move soon or already has done so. Ah, what a mess. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I'll make sure to take full responsibility for my actions. I should have talked you out of it. We'll have to wait and see what happens next. I'd much prefer if we didn't have to wait though. For the Emperor. Sharon, what the... The Golden Guard. They haven't been on the Arkain since the kingdom swore fealty to the Empire. Out of all the forces, they had to send the most arrogant... Oh no, not him. You have the honor to be in the presence of Reynold Vanduris, High Lord of the Imperial Court, Lord Inquisitor of the Order of Righteous, Lord Consultant of the Emperor, General of the Golden Guard, and new Commander of all Imperial forces on this continent. As such, I am hereby taking control of all Imperial forces on the continent. King Dorton, I expect to have words with you about this royal army of yours when this is over. After all, Imperial blood has been shed to defend the lands you and your fellow kings and queens claim as your own. I don't think that will be... That is not your decision to make, Dorton. The Golden Guard is already on the move to garrison a number of important strategic points in Geralt. It is in your own interest to coordinate manpower and resources with me. Generals, you have all disgraced the Emperor, the Empire, your fellow officers, the very soldiers who fought under your command, and everyone who ever gave their life in this war. Disorganization, insubordination, conflict, treason. How many have lost their lives because of you, and for what? Your own pettiness? From this moment on, you all answer to me. When I tell you to hold the line, you will hold that line. When I tell you to retreat in an orderly fashion, you will do so, and I will not tolerate any more forces. Understood, High Lord? What are your orders? General Greymore. Greymore, you and your allies, Lord Harmos of the Order of the Flame, Edel Raidfist, are under suspicion of having conspired with the demons and their slaves. You have attacked the loyal forces of the Wolf Regiment during the Genesis uprising. take full responsibility for that, High Lord. The others are not to blame for my... You think you can commit treason, then tell me who to punish for your misdeeds? This is ridiculous. General Greymoor supported my forces against the traitor Genitus. His deeds prove his loyalty to the Empire. You are in no position to protest, Guardian. Many of your recent actions have been deemed as questionable as well. I'll get to you soon. Greymoor, you have tolerated the presence of this fiend Edel. Instead of killing her, or imprisoning her, you allowed her to freely use her demonic powers. I have no idea what you're talking about, the gold head. You stink of demon magic, girl. Consider yourself lucky that I didn't strike you down where you stand. I'm sure I can convince you that I'm harmless. Make one more move, and I'll burn you alive, girl. Do not test my patience. We will either end up dead or in prison. Lord Valorian Redfist himself has asked me to take you into custody. My father is in Carol? Not yet. He is currently taking care of one of the problems of the kingdoms. Once he is finished, he will come here and have words with you. No, I won't let this happen. Guards. Oh damn. It burns. It burns. Feel the wrath of the righteous demon scum. It burns. I cannot move. We require no further proof of her possession. We will take her into custody and let the Duke Redfist. Lord Harmers and General Greymoor, you are hereby found guilty of high treason. There can be only one punishment for this: execution. Damn, now hold on. I don't care about the old man, but the Blend's head is mine to take. I demand him to be handed over to the Wolf Regiment so that I may cut off his traitor's head myself. You demand? Your personal vendetta with Greymoor is irrelevant to me, General Blackwolf. Your inability to be professional has harmed the efforts of the Empire for long enough, but no longer. As far as I am concerned, you are unworthy of your position and family name. Your very thoughts and actions are twisted and evil, and a disgrace to the legacy of your father and grandfather, both better people and leaders than you will ever be. What would they say if they could see you now? Why, you... Silence! You'll remain in charge of the Wolf Regiment for now. I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself in the eyes of the Empire. Only one. If any word or action of yours displeases me, you will find yourself food to the very dogs you command now. She's angry. Keep your head to yourself, Zoya. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, it was long overdue that someone put you in your place. Yeah, I mean, he's right. General Greymoor and Lord Harmers will be imprisoned and await their judgment. The rest of you will receive new assignments very soon. And these two are like... Make no mistake, generals, this war is far from over. You will either redeem yourself in my eyes or die trying. Guardian, follow me. We have to talk. Alone. This audience is over. It seems that Berengar just doesn't want to talk anymore. Huh. I can't believe they've imprisoned me. I'll make them pay for this. You deserve better than that, darling. They won't be able to hold me here forever. I'll escape eventually and make them pay. All of them. That's what I wanted to hear, but not so fast. We have to discuss our plan first. Okay, I think I'm gonna continue this because it's just 14 minutes, so... Act 5, Chapter 2, Burning Homes. Oh no, this was one of the hardest missions, but at least we get to use one eye. Not all orcs followed Rangul when he united the clans and launched his invasion against the human kingdoms. Some orcs remained on the Orc Islands, some non-combatants like women and children, but also some warriors, led by the skilled blade master veteran One Eye, to protect him. However, not even he could have foreseen the danger that awaited the Orc Islands. While the orcs in the kingdoms were still on the run, a massive army of humans landed on the islands and attacked them. The soldiers wore red armor and fought with such hatred that the defenders stood no chance. When the defenses had fallen, they set the Orc Islands ablaze. Damn. We could have played as rat-fisted in, like, in that attack. We've secured the harbor, or whatever the creatures call this, sir. The other companies have reported in the other islands have offered as little resistance as this one. We control the islands and they're being burned as we speak. Good. What about the orcs? Fox! A few of the stubborn beasts are still fighting. They stand no chance. Most of their warriors are gone. A few who were left behind are either being burned alive or killed in battle. Very well, proceed until you're sure that none of the creatures are left. The Duke wants them all to die. Commander Fox, we have gathered all the survivors of the occupied areas. What do you want to do with them? Use the pathetic creatures for some target practice. Yes, sir. You heard him, boys. Kill them all. Jeez, man. This is pointless, we keep fighting and fighting, but there's just too damn many of them, and they keep winning ground. Worse than that, they set everything on fire that they can find. These aren't ordinary Imperial troops. They fight with rage and hatred I've never seen before, in the eyes of a human. You're right, our fight here is pointless. We have no other choice but to flee and tell the Rangol what occurred here. They have taken the harbor, and even the Shrine of Kral. They've destroyed all of our defenses and killed most of our warriors. The only chance we have is the goblin merchants. They'll ask for a ridiculous amount, but you're right. They're our best option unless we want to swim off the island, which would be suicidal. If anything survived the attack of these invaders, it is the goblins and their machines. Very well, let's go. Okay, we're attacked already. Let's pull them back, I guess. Try to use mirror image. Man, they're strong. Holy, they got critical. That's crazy. And we only have basic guns. Now that is insane. Try to kill them one by one. Maybe that's the way. Oh, this guy's dead. I think we can even save him. I'm telling you, mana anymore. Holy dude. Maybe I should just save two of them. Yeah, let's just save two of them and we gotta risk the other two. It's too much, man. Like, their units are much stronger. Let's go, hit him. Okay, so there are 640, 24, 8, and plus, on top of that, there is a critical attack. Amazing. Let's try to make everyone hit. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, so what I was saying about the, what's the name? Do we have any character knowledge? We do. What is it? Warrior of the Dead Breeze. Don't attack the harbor in the southwest. So there. Find the Sword of Kral. Legacy of Kral. One Eye has been told that the humans have taken control of the Shrine of Kral. It is likely that they will attempt to steal the sacred blade of Kral. The Blade Master cannot allow that to happen. He has to kill the thieves and claim the weapon for himself. Orc Islands. The Orc Islands used to be the pirate baronies. Before our people arrived on the continent, they were the first place we landed on. The disorganized pirates were no match for our ancestors. They were also the places we fell back to when our positions on the mainland were lost. The islands aren't rich in resources and heavily guarded by our fleet. Or at least they were heavily guarded. Now, like the island of the Dead Breeze clan, they all burn. Sheesh. Faction knowledge. Red Fist. I don't know anything about these humans, but they fight as ferociously as the orcs. They aren't as massive as the soldiers of the Ball Regiment. It isn't their body that gives them power, but their sheer anger, it seems. They're also nowhere near as jovial as the Balls, and don't just revel in combat. They revel in killing and burning our kind. They don't seem to be satisfied by doing it. They just want to continue doing it. Their fleets destroyed ours. Their armies are setting our homes ablaze. If there is more forces like this in the Imperial ranks, we are fucking screwed. Okay, character knowledge. One Eye. Old One Eye. I don't actually know what his real name was before he lost his eye. He lets everyone use his nickname. I hear he was quite the skilled raid leader back in his youth. I also hear that he grew reckless and arrogant, underestimating the humans. Eventually that came to bite him. When a combined force of humans and dwarves ambushed one of his raiding parties, his warriors were cut down by the humans. The rifles of the dwarves cost him his eye before he managed to escape. That humbled him, and he has since promised to protect our clan and teach others to learn from his mistakes. He might have lost his eye, but he has grown very wise, and he is still quite skilled with his blade. Okay. Flight. Find a way to leave the island. We have to find the goblins, right? Yeah, merchants, all the merchants. Okay, so what I was saying about the Golden Velcom. It really sucks that Greymore and Harmos are both gonna be executed. I didn't see that coming. I thought that Harmos was gonna live, but maybe they'll get freed by Rat, you know? And then you have a chance to play as Greymore, you know? That would be pretty cool. Okay, let's save the game because I know that this map is rather hard to play. And what do we have? Endurance Aura, Illusion, Windwalk, and Bladestorm. Ah. I mean, Mirror Image is like... that is good against this map, but it's pretty bad, let's be honest. They don't even do the damage. I don't know, I think he should have some kind of, you know, at least a critical here, you know? That would be pretty cool. So critical Windwalk and Bladestorm, that would be amazing. Or maybe, I think that Crawl gives him the critical, so he could have, let's say, maybe a Command Aura too. I don't know. Oh no, Command Aura is too much. What would be a good skill? Maybe some kind of an armor. Yeah, Thorn's armor. You see that he has some spikes. That would be cool. Oh, maybe the Sea Raiders could have a Thorn's armor. Like, I don't know, +2 armor and 15% damage return. That would be pretty cool. Because you see, they're the only kind that has spikes. So why not? I'm also talking because I want my units to heal. Okay, where should we go? This area looks promising. So let's head in there. We should also use the baiting tactics. When we're outnumbered and we could use some help. Yeah, oh great. Okay, let's go help them. I don't wanna fight these guys. If I don't have to. Oh, that was perfect actually. Got some units. Let's kill those casters right away. No, champion. Oh, come on. I think we're going to lose most of our units, I think. Oh no, we should have many of them actually. bad. Okay, runs. And the rest of you. Okay, where to now? We have saved these. There might be another battle here. Maybe here. This has to be the harbor, right? Yeah, I see the shipyards. This is the harbor, so we shouldn't go there. Yo, that looks pretty damn good. What is that? Can I zoom out anymore? No, cannot. Looks like a great hall of some kind. Kinda wanna go there, man. Well, maybe. Oh, it's just buildings like these things. I get it. Okay. So I'm not sure what should I increase next. I'm thinking about endurance order, but what if we need more illusions to distract them, you know? Wait, I have a plan. We can just use the illusions to, you know, do this. Then, no, never mind. There's nothing there. That's whatever. Okay. I think we'll have to fight these guys. Yeah, I don't think you can escape. Okay. Let's try to bait them at least one by one. What do you say? When we are outnumbered, we could use some help. I've seen that. This is just the beginning. Your entire race will be burned to ash, and there's nothing you can do about it. Orc felt. I can still kill you, human. Kill them all, in the name of the Duke. Come on, someone. Okay, some of them. At least it's not all of them. Okay, let's try to kill them. Yeah, we're gonna lose many here. Let's try to get them surrounded. No! Don't go back. No! Damn it. We messed up. We messed up badly. And I hate the fact that they are not going around. Look at this. They're just going back. They're not going past this. And that's what I need. That's good. Let's go. Just gotta kill these archers first. Because they seem to be the damage. I can't really do much here. I think we're gonna lose everyone. Most likely. It's just a bad spot, man. Like you're forced to lose everyone. It's so annoying. God damn. I don't know what's stronger, 31 and the fire arrows, that's crazy. Left with only a few units, they're amazing, dude, amazing. This one is gone too. Nothing I could do. Let's try to get more troops. When I just in time, reinforcements have arrived. Their reinforcements have arrived. There, okay. That's too bad. Let's try to get that healing right away. No. You don't go there. Don't have mana. Okay, this is horrible. Let's try to keep the champion alive if we can. Because he's pretty good. Let's get that endurance. Yeah, the endurance is the right move. We're gonna have the mana all the time. Just like that. Oh my god. Look at this. This is horrible. Close attack 5. Great. That's really helpful. Not the best outcome, but it is what it is, you know. Let's pick it up. It's still some damage. Let's kinda wanna scout first. Actually, let's go back. We have to claim the sword. I think this is all the forces we're gonna have. So better make do with it. God. Let's just pass by them. Get as many as we can. No, they don't care. They just aim the lowest HP unit. I think he's gone too. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, this guy needs some kind of a healing spell. Wait, we're gonna get blocked again, right? That's amazing. God. Get one down. Yeah, we're losing so many units. At least put some like rune of heal or something. I mean, it's still doable, but armaments are merciless. 1300. 4 Crusaders. I think it's doable. We are gonna lose many. Let's try to bait out monks with damage. And we have to kill that fire mage first. Yep. Kill him, kill him. Yes, nice, nice. Holy, he also got a critical. God. This sword belongs to our people. Well, since your kind always steals things from us, humans, it is only right that we take your stuff, is it not? I'll cut you down, thief. No. Don't die. Ah, damn it. I messed up. Let's try to make them hit the illusions. Damn. Yeah, Solution is dead in one hit, so it doesn't really make much difference. Just gonna try to keep everyone alive. Overlay. Potion, Sword of Claw. This ancient sword has been in possession of the Dead Priest clan for generations. It is said to already have been old when the orcs left their old home, making it older than the Dead Priest clan. It is one of few items that the orcs consider sacred. 10 damage, crit chance, pretty nice. Okay, we lost all the heals though, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, I think the goblins are right here. Yeah, that looks like a goblin shop. Oh god, okay, more of them. Let's wait for some mana. Go then. Let's try to bait them into turning around. Yeah, that could do. Maybe. I'm gonna tank a little bit with one eye so he can use the potion. You seem to be determined in killing my lowest HP units. It's so crazy. Yeah, he can't even pass, man. That's crazy. Not much I can do. Well, at least we have the critical strike. God damn, 6 units. Oh god, yeah, we're not surviving this, fellas. I'm sorry. That's just not possible. We need another wave. Let's wait a bit. We need a mirror image. I just really left a lot of area unexplored. Like, I just can't win this, man. It's such a hard mission. I think we'll be left with one eye alone soon enough. Get a few more points. We're there. Whew.
Not enough mana.
Look at this. That was just insane, man. That was just crazy, dude. The heavy and stuns. Oh, that's fair nature. Okay. I'll have to use the potions. That's just no other way. Come to. Might have to use the potion of restoration as well. That's crazy. That's just crazy, man. Kill the fire mage. That's crazy. Look at the aim. Holy. Dude. Yeah, we're not surviving this. I may have to use cheats. Ugh. Like, how? Just how, man? This guy just keeps chasing. Maybe one by one. I don't see any other way. That's crazy. We have no more heals. Holy. I'll have to tank with the axe thrower. Okay, if we have anything else after this, it's done. Closed. Damn it, we have to find the key. Yeah, there is just no way. I might have to. Is it around here? Maybe? No. Okay. Oh, okay, let's go. More humans. More humans. This has to be the harbor, yeah. So there is the harbor. More humans here. Just so many of them. Okay, there is. I'm gonna have to use the wind walk. That's a bad move. Foolish treat. Really? Kill them slowly. Okay, I'm gonna save and cheat and see if this is the place where we find the key, then this mission is literally impossible to win without a cheat. Because, like, how are you gonna do this? Agility. It's the key. Dude. Really? Yeah, this mission is just unbeatable. Like, I would be dead in a matter of seconds there. How do you imagine to win this? That's crazy. Okay, since we're cheating, I'm just gonna kill everyone. Let's see if there are any items. God damn, man. That's crazy. How are you to win that? Like, with hard difficulty, you literally cannot win that. You have to run away from battle, right? But how are you gonna run away? Like, there is no space. There is no space to go anywhere. And this mission is just a mistake, I think. It's not worse than the Exiles, I gotta admit. The story is better and everything, but it's just bad. The design is bad. It should have been a base mission. If it was a base mission, I would have been much happier. Because at least then you can rebuild it units. This was massacre, dude. Okay, Debris clan. Let's try to kill them all. Let's see what happens. War. Oh no. Fox has a war. Damn. That's gonna be rough. Yeah, it's just like this one. How do you imagine that anyone would have enough units to defeat them? I just don't get it. What is this? Oh, Crusader. Okay. Let's kill all of these butchers. It's probably nothing because there is no way that anyone can get past here. Where's Fox? I see his aura, but
We're under attack.
Red Fist Fleet. Some frigates, battleships. Okay. Let's see left. What's left? You can't even get there, so I mean we shouldn't be even here to begin with. But damn, man, this was crazy. There's just no way to have enough units. Oh, it's 4 barracks, I see. God, okay. That was impossible. Truly impossible mission. Flight. You were wondering when your orcs would show up, so you need a way out. I'll pay you enough gold to make this worth the risk. You just take us away from here. Us. Sounds good to me. Alright, you got yourself a deal, orc. I'll bring you to one of your outposts. Should we follow them, sir? Let them go. They will tell the others of what happened here. Let them be terrified. Their days are numbered. The days of the orc race are numbered. Okay. So, that was it for the burning homes. See you next time. Bye bye.